This news came out just a couple days ago. I didn't look. We have apparently a Black national anthem now, which is a thing.
Yeah, we've had it forever in football.
Some of the Colin Kaepernick taking the knee football games.
Yep. This is a thing, apparently, which is trying to be forced. Also trying to be forced. Apparently, activists in California are demanding Black English be pushed on kids in preschool.
But that's just not knowing English. That's just we've already eliminated any kind of standards as much as we possibly can. Now we just need to make illiteracy a new language.
Yep. The Black Californians United for Early Care and Education, the Black ECE, is part of a movement to challenge, quote, harmful language hierarchies and affirm Black English as legitimate, rule-governed language rooted in Black history, culture, and community.
You know what's absolutely ridiculous is that the UK has had this for many years, and you can actually go look at BBC Pidgin for the BBC in Pidgin English.
Oh, I love BBC Pidgin. I used to read the articles all the time.
She knows.
Do you know it's basically like, do you know the way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Yes, this digital news service launched by BBC World Service in 2017 to reach West African audience. It's
the broken English.
So I 100% believe California is going to end up passing this Black English thing, considering the UK's had Pidgin English in news since 2017.
The movement also seeks to, quote, address how language bias shows up in early learning spaces and how it can be, there it is, dismantled.
It's just some commie gobbledygook. They don't want people actually intelligent. Like this is just retarded, right? Like, why would you want Black people to not be able to speak English as good as everyone else around them? That's like quite literally racistly trying to hold them back. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I hate commies.
Well, this lady
says,
what
I want to do? Can I just say something real quick?
Yes, Phoenix, of course.
I want, I say we've been doing this all wrong. You know what? Let's actually just dig even deeper with these folks. I want to propose a bill that all furniture and doorknobs be lowered to that of midget height for our 0.00001% brethren of midget brothers and sisters. I want everything, countertops, you name it, like adorable height. We'll call it adorable height, where everyone has to sit on like little toy furniture, essentially, to make up for this small population. Everyone needs to change for the 10 midgets that live in whatever country we want to send it to. Can you please get behind this? Can we maybe make this happen?
You know what's really funny about you saying that is that a lot of furniture used to be lower than it is now. I actually got gifted a rocking chair that belonged to my grandmother 5 generations back. And the seat of this thing is like barely 6 inches off the floor.
Nice. All right.
Was this like something from like Japan where they sit on the floor over there or what?
No, it was my French side of the family.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at this Black Californians United for Education or whatever they're called, their website. Let's take a look at their leadership here. And by the way, website, they need a new domain master over here, as this is a broken ass website with all sorts of broken. You can see.
Are you really surprised that the website where they're advocating for broken English is also broken?
You know, that's a wonderful point. I just want to point that out. Yeah. So let's meet the people who drive this. Together, they guide the mission of empowering Black. By the way, at the borders, this stops. You go to Nevada, done. Only in California. Just want to point this out. Engage with our wisdom circle, comprised of community members and co-founders who help shape our work. Let's take a look at the wisdom circle over here as we can just make our way through this broken website. Here's the women in charge and women that make things happen. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, that makes sense. That's you can just see that she's just so hateable. Look at them.
Broken this. Oh, I'm gonna refresh. Maybe this has to be better. Okay.
Oh, you fixed it.
Yeah, just a little refresh.
Oh my God, it really is all women. What the fuck?
Yeah. Of course. Women in charge and women that make things happen. Good for it. By the way,
Wait, how come the woman who makes things happen is incredibly white passing? Both of them are very light skinned. Well, I heard something about light skin privilege. Maybe they need to check it.
I hear you on that, Kirsha. This is something we need to look into. I've heard that people were really upset then that you can be too light skinned or something. That's crazy.
Also, big question. How come the text on their website wasn't in Black English if that's what they're advocating for?
Good point. You're pointing out some little holes here. And maybe I was going to try to help them a little bit. Maybe this is quote unquote Black English over here. And maybe we're all speaking Black
Here's some of the
English.
shit we do.
Wow.
Here's some of the shit we does.
Let's see. Here's the board, and let's see who this lady is who's complaining about this in the wisdom circle over here.
Oh,
this
God,
is the lady here.
The wisdom circle.
Yes, the wisdom circle. All just ladies who are upset about life right here.
Well, there's one guy there.
Country.
One man was allowed in the wisdom circle.
That's the proper ratio. It's 1 to 7, right? In the wisdom circle here. So this is a thing. This is a thing where apparently. Okay, hold on. What is this, Blabs? Oh, this is the founding website. You want to see let's see what the founding.
Oh, they have a fucking video, bro.
Let's check it out.
Black women have long held the mantle of caregiving in America. It started during their time of enslavement and continued long past their supposed emancipation. And though this history is dark, don't be. Black women's caregiving is grounded in deep love of community. This legacy of love continues today.
I would just like to point out the how upset I am that they have the actual quote unquote English alphabet on the wall there.
Yeah, that's not realistic for what they're trying to do, man. It's not the real alphabet anymore.
I also am very upset that this 3-year-old has a Captain America shirt on.
Me too.
Right here. It should definitely not be celebrating America.
Fascinating that they're just like Black women are the de facto caregivers, and that's what they've been since enslavement times. But then it's like you look at some statistics from daycares, and it's like,
everything about this is so divisive and insane to say that these people are doing this. And like I just go back to this story. This lady says she also remembered how speaking Black English is full of slangs and grammatical errors, so it can came with a lot of embarrassment. Well, yeah, because would you like what first off, what exactly does that mean? Right? It means that you're speaking a not full version of quote unquote actual English, right? You are just speaking an ineloquent version of English, an actual proper version.
Slang is fine, and like making up your own terms for stuff, that's fine. But when you're trying to teach children, you need to teach them the actual English language. And the better someone's grasp on the English language, the more eloquent they're going to be with substituting words for other words, or like I do, I mispronounce things on purpose all the time because it's fun. They're not going to be able to do that if they don't actually know the language. This is just setting up kids for failure, and it's incredibly sad to see. I know pushing failure as progress is exactly what communists do, but it's just infuriating to see.
I'm curious is what exactly, here we go. This used to be called Ebonics. I believe that's what it used to be called, right? Do you guys remember that phrase?
Correct.
All right, let's see.
Is that racist now? Can we not call it Ebonics?
I don't know, but this is an example. I just looked up for Black English example here, and this is what I found here.
Hey man, John is 10 minutes away. John said that he will be here in a minute. He's gonna pick me up in his Cadillac Escalade. He just got a new one that's red. He let me know that he's gonna pick me up at the library. He told me that he must go pick up his wife, because he said she has to go to the hospital. So I told him just drop me off at Walmart. Versus when we're not politically correct.
Okay. Are you ready to be somewhat floored? Because I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm kind of excited. If I'm being totally honest with you. Let's see.
What the heck, Greg?
I'm kind of excited for this.
Hey man, you know Black said he'll be here, man, in about 30 minutes to an hour. He said he need to go make a play, and then he said after that, he said it'd be him, you know what I'm saying, the baby mama, you feel me? And she need to go to the hospital, you know what I'm saying, for a checkup and everything. Then he said after that, you know what I'm saying, he'll take me wherever I want to go. I just told her, you know what I'm saying, drop me off at the corner, you heard me, you know what I'm saying? I just walk from here, you know what I'm saying?
And that's still 100% more understandable than when you get an Indian on tech support.
You know, what's funny is that he more or less sounds like Smokey from the Friday movies. That's pretty much it, you know? Well, we'll see if that's going to be the next. I guess the United States doesn't have enough quote unquote official language, right? English has always been the underlying thing, but the idea is, and I think that's part of the problem, right? Is that
I think it was like the United States always had English as its main language, but because it was never officially written down anywhere until Trump made it so, everyone got to be like, actually, you guys don't have a main language, and that's why you need to put signage in 37 other languages for other people. So it's also tiresome.
I don't think that's like, it's not official by any means that English is the official.
I mean, it is now. Trump decided it was. He signed an executive order. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it came back in, it was one of his executive orders.
Like, which was my problem, right? Because like prior to him making it official, obviously English was our main language, but you had all of the freaks on the left being like, actually, it's not official, so it's not. And it's like, that's like going to France and saying French isn't the official language.
Yes, it is the official language. According to USA.gov, English is designated as of March 1st, 2025.
I didn't know that. I was like, get rid of this bullshit. Can we get rid of this bullshit and take all of them with it? Just get rid of all of them. All of them get the fuck out.
Making a joke with that. I didn't notice it was a joke because so many people actually say that the US doesn't have an official language and they genuinely mean it.
Now we know. And
yeah, no, all these people need, all of them need to go. The ones that want to that love this country and want to better it and keep their culture, which is wonderful, that's fine, but also embrace the culture that's been here since its inception. Great, stay. We'd love to have you. We'd really love to have you. Everyone else, please go. I'm to go. No, take out the please. Get the fuck out right now. Thank you.
Oh.